Hey YouTube, Rene here once again with the second part of this restoration. As I mentioned it before, if for whatever reason I ended up doing something different, I was going to show it to you. So this is what happened was I decided to darken in the rusticated parts of it because when I sanded it down using 400 grit sandpaper. When I sanded it down, it just, I don't know, the rusticated pattern was just a little, I don't know, it didn't pop out enough. So I thought, okay, well, I'm going to stain it, but I think in the stain, I would like for the rusticated, markings, the scarring, to show up, to pop out more. I think it would look really good. So what I did was I went ahead and used Fiebing's black leather dye and just filled in the rusticated areas. When doing something like this, it's not, you can't really, unless you take your time, which will take way too long, and really ink in or pencil in the all the rusticated areas, the scarring and the lines, like it is on this pipe. It's going to take you a long time. So what I did was, I just went ahead and grabbed some black dye and just went over all of it, and then I cleaned it up again. What I mean by clean it up again is, I sanded it down again once it was dry. I sanded it again with 400 grit one more time, and brought the natural color of the wood back up. So, and that's basically what I'm doing here. I guess now what I'm gonna do is, like as you can see, it just like this, it doesn't look right. I mean, it just looks weird. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to use a very light tan color, and just dye the whole rest of the pipe and see how that see how that comes out. So other than that, I mean, if anything, I might rusticate the rim. I don't know. As you can see, the bowl is already all nice and clean, soft, and you can still see the yellow bowl way at the bottom. But I don't know yet. All depends on how the dye takes here. It's got these really dark spots, and I don't want to take out too much of the rim because I actually, I love this style of pipe, and I don't want to mess with the shape at all. So I don't want to do anything to upset that. But depending on how the dye takes, see how dark it is, I might just do it anyway. I might just rusticate the rim somehow. I don't know. Like I said, it all depends on how it comes out. So this is either going to be one of 4 or one of 3 videos that I'll do. If I like the dye that I'm going to use right now, the dye job that's going to take, see how it stains, then I'll leave it like that, and what you guys will see in the next video is just the finished product. The bit is actually in a little vat of OxiClean and hot water. So it's been there for, I don't know, maybe an hour or something like that. Alright, compadres. This is it for now. As always, thank you for watching. Bye, con Dios.